Okay, I'm showing you here how to transfer a photograph onto a piece of drawing paper. Take some powdered graphite on a cotton ball, and I put the powder, spread it out a little bit because you don't want it to go on too thick. It gets pretty messy. So I lightly spread it around. That's actually pretty dark. I should have used a little bit less. And I try to get the edges because I want the edge of the drawing photograph to show up on the drawing paper. I shake off the excess as much as I can. You can brush it off too. And blow it, so just trying to create less of a mess. And I've got my drawing board. And I'm using a paper made for pens. This one is not Bristol paper, which I usually use. This is a little bit lighter weight, but it also works well. It doesn't smudge. The pen works really well on it. And I'm getting a piece of painter's tape, which will allow the copy to pull off easier. Won't rip the paper. Get everything centered where I want it. Now I'm basically doing the straight lines of the house. You can do as many or as little as you want. You could just do the outline. Basically, it saves a lot of time from having to worry about proportions and angles and things. You can concentrate more on the pen and ink part. Pushing down, not too hard. You can always flip up the photograph, the copy, to see how dark the lines are coming out. You could use a pen for this part too, wouldn't matter. Vertical lines are very simple. You just move the triangle across. You can also do the tree line, landscaping, just kind of draw in bushes so that you know where they go. Check to see. It's hard to see there, but there are lines showing up. And here's where I'm not going to show you all the lines I'm drawing. I'll go back and draw in more, but now I'm just getting the edges so that when I do the pen and ink, I know how far to go, because my mat size is 6.5 by 9.5, so I want to make sure that I draw a little bit past that. And because it was so dark, because I had so much graphite on there, I'm just brushing off so that when I start drawing, it's not going to make a huge mess. This is another way to get off some of the smudges and extra graphite. And that is pretty much it. When I'm done, I obviously take off the